Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning, a very busy morning for some. Let's start out with the advisories and warnings we have. The worst of it is out west. Blizzard warnings in the Panhandle, eastern Colorado, parts of South Dakota, but then also includes 4 counties in the local 4 viewing area. Kippahaw County, Brown County, Perkins, and Chase County, which are in the local 4 viewing area, all under blizzard warnings until Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Central Time, 5 a.m. Mountain Time. This is where blizzard conditions are most likely. A little bit of snow accumulation here. The heaviest snows are going to be up in these locations up to the north, though, as my graphics have frozen. There we go. This is where the heaviest snow is anticipated here. Already a lot of snow falling in some spots. On the edge of that, there are 3 counties, 2 of them which are in the local 4 viewing area under a winter storm warning. Right here, here, and here. That's Logan County, Blaine County, and Rock County. This is where near blizzard conditions will be possible with the storm system. Also, this is in effect until Thursday morning at 6 a.m. Central Time. And then on the edge of that, a winter weather advisory where maybe not blizzard conditions, but some nasty conditions still expected here. Hitchcock, Hayes County, Lincoln, Custer County, not Taylor County, Loop County, Garfield, Wheeler, Holt, Boyd, and Knox County are included in this until Thursday morning. Knox County goes till Thursday evening at 6 p.m. But anyway, we could be looking at what could be 1 to 3 inches of snow, maybe a little more up in here, and a lot of wind with that as well, but maybe not quite to blizzard conditions. Maybe near blizzard conditions at times, but not quite a blizzard in these locations here. The snow probably won't be heavy enough for that. So that's what we have for the advisories. Notice there is a large chunk of our viewing area not included in anything. We will not see major winter impacts from the storm system for the most part, for most of the area, but some will. And we cover a large area. Here's Futurecast. Low pressure moving into southwest Nebraska this morning. On the front end, we've got rain and thunderstorms right in here. Foggy conditions, drizzle as well. Rain transitioning over to freezing rain and snow here to the north and out west, and there is thunder embedded within some of that. So any areas that are getting thunder and snow are seeing thunderstorm snow, and that's heavy snow. Then you have of course, heavy snow, blizzard conditions, strong north winds on the backside of that low. Let's push this out through the morning hours. We'll get that last push of rain and thunderstorms, but then a punch of drier air moving in. This is called a dry slot in here. Dry air, it may even become sunny for a time and warm up a little bit. This could be where your warmest air is going to be, where temperatures might get to near 50 or warmer in a few spots. Meanwhile, heavy snow and blowing snow on the north and west side of this here. And so we're talking about blizzard conditions, a possibility. There's the transition right around O'Neill. This is noon. Low pressure, it's slow moving between McCook and North Platte. It's going to move east and northeast this afternoon. Once the clouds start to fill back in, that's when temperatures start to drop. Even if it's a southerly wind, temperatures are dropping. But really, where the winds turn westerly and northwesterly, that's where temperatures really start to fall. So at this point, there's not a lot of moisture on the front end of the storm system. A little bit up north. Most of it's going to be on the backside of it here. So snow and blowing snow here. We may transition over to a little bit of snow this evening in the Tri-Cities. I don't expect a lot. Better chances to our northwest. A little bit, though, may fly this evening and overnight tonight. But better chances continue to be up north. Now, my graphics are frozen again, so we'll play the waiting game. Hopefully, my graphics will unfreeze. There we go. By tomorrow morning, low is now in northeast Nebraska. Notice, not a lot of snow, but a lot of wind, a lot more cold out there. Best chances of snow are going to be in northern Nebraska during the day tomorrow. And it would be blowing snow, so still some issues right in here. Maybe not as much of a blizzard type situation, but still snow and blowing snow a possibility. A little light snow can't be ruled out, or at least some flurries for the rest of the area. One final push of snow Wednesday night as that low pushes to the east. So a little bit of wraparound snow, northern and eastern parts of the area, maybe even lingering into Thursday morning. A little bit of clearing trying to move into southwestern areas here. Still a lot of wind, still a lot of cold as we head into Thursday morning. When this storm system is all said and done, most of us will not pick up a lot of snow, less than an inch. But there are going to be some areas that pick up 1, 2, 3 inches of snowfall in the northern and western areas, but it's the far north where the worst conditions will be. We could be looking at 6+ inches of snow, maybe as much as a foot. I would not rule out a foot in some isolated places right in here. Of course, these areas here, it doesn't look as high as it did yesterday. That's because a lot of snow's already fallen in here. Keep that in mind. So this is additional snow on top of what they've already seen in these locations here. So we've kind of covered the snow thing. Let's talk about temperatures out there. First off, these are your current temperatures, or your highs for today, or projected highs for today. 40s, even a few low 50s in the warm sector. Up north, not as warm, and then out west, of course, much colder. Let's play out how temperatures may actually go for today, though. There you go. Warming up, but eventually here comes the colder air later today and into tonight as that colder air works in on the backside of that system, and we will be colder for tomorrow. All right, now actual lows tonight. We'll talk about mid to upper teens out west, 20s for most of us for overnight lows. Highs tomorrow, most of us only seeing 20s, but there will be some low and mid 30s off towards the east. Tomorrow night, mid-teens to mid-20s is what we'll go with for overnight lows. And then for your Thursday, still pretty cloudy, mostly cloudy skies, still a lot of wind out there. High temperatures in the 20s, maybe some low 30s in the south. Excuse me, it's going to get worse before it gets better, unfortunately. Now that said, most of our moisture, again, now this is a Tri-City centric forecast right here in the 7-day forecast, so keep that in mind. Most of the moisture chance is going to be this morning. A 60% chance of rain and isolated thunderstorms this morning. We're down to a 20% chance of rain this afternoon, 20% chance of snow tonight, 20% chance of snow tomorrow, 20% chance of snow tomorrow night. After that, we're pretty much done. Mostly cloudy on Thursday, but much colder Wednesday and Thursday, windy conditions. That said, it's not brutal cold. I mean, look at the lows. They're still in the low 20s. That's not bad for this time of the year. Friday, cold and windy still. The weekend actually is halfway decent now. 30s. Still a little breezy on Saturday, some sunshine. Then comes the Arctic air. Monday, much colder, and that's just the beginning. It's going to get worse next week. Look at this. Temperatures will take the Arctic plunge. Starting Monday and Tuesday, but by Wednesday and Thursday of next week, we will struggle to even get to 10. The 22nd, which is next Thursday, we may not get barely above 5 degrees for a high temperature. Lows will be well below zero for much of the area. It is going to be brutal cold next week. There are signs that it might get slightly better by Christmas, which is, we're talking almost a week away now, about, 12 days away from now. Might get a little bit better, we'll see. But it's going to be brutal cold that we're going to have to deal with for a while. I'm going to show you this national map here. There's the next few days. Cold, 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 but then look what comes next week. There's the brutal cold next week, and it's going to stick around all week long. Well, I do have to thank you all for watching. I have to go for now, but thank you again. I appreciate it. I will see you all again on Wednesday morning with all of the latest. Talk to you all later. God bless. Bye.